What's up everybody, it's Ahmed with A. Roberson Photo, A. Roberson Media, and in this tutorial, I'm going to show you how I made this video using Filmora 10. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys how I made this short video, this 30-second video. Well, I made a long version and a short version, but I'm going to show you how I made the short version really quickly using Filmora 10. So let me get rid of that. Let me get rid of that. And if you look in my projects panel here, this area I'm circling, well, in the longer version, I got the subscribe button and my logo and all that stuff, or my intro and exit. But if you look at the footage here, as I'll scroll through, well, let's go ahead and scroll through the footage. It's just me in my living room, sitting here, waving at the camera, blah, 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 so on and so forth. Scoot forward, got my dog Penny right there. You know, Penny's my running mate. But if you see, I got my phone here, and if you notice that the screen is completely black on my phone, but if I pause it right there, and let's see if I can go into my phone footage. Let's see how I want to do this. Go here. Well, here we go, right here. Oops. If you look here, turn off the chroma key, you'll notice that my screen on my phone is green. Why? Just because, like I said, because of the chroma key. And when I turn the chroma key on, makes my screen completely black. And as you'll see right there, behind that, you'll see I have this dog skull x-ray that's pretty much supposed to be Penny's skull. But of course it isn't. But with the magic of Filmora and a little bit of chroma key and video tricks, this is what I did. In Filmora, you have to put your main footage above whatever footage you want to put below. I know in Photoshop you stack layers on top. With Filmora, it's just the opposite. That's the way they do it. It works for me. But anyway, you want to go ahead and take the footage, the dog x-ray skull, and put it behind the footage that you want to show on your chroma key screen. And as I let it play through or drag it through, you'll see when I move down, it shows the dog skull footage behind the green screen that is basically, or the chroma key that's being hidden behind the, well, it's basically showing through the green screen that was hidden using the chroma key effect. Now, when I get out of frame here, I can no longer have the dog skull showing, or the dog's whole body here, as you see. So what I had to do was I had to go into media sample colors, and then I drug a black blank layer, or yeah, pretty much a black color layer, and put it here to fill in the gap, because I had to split the footage to hide the arm of the dog x-ray that I was using, because I only wanted to show Penny's skull. Then after I split it, when I start to come back up, you'll notice my hand is in the frame too. So I couldn't just show Penny's skull and not my hand. So I found some footage of a hand, and what I did was the same thing with the chroma key. There it is. I had to use the chroma key to show and hide the hand. And with the adjustment, well, this layer is adjustable, so I can, oops, sorry, let me go ahead and change that. What you want to do is you want to lock your main layer. That way you can move around the hand layer or chroma key layer. And with that hand being moved around, I can position it how I need it to be positioned in order to make it seem realistic and match up with my fingers. And with these adjustment handles, you can go ahead and make the size adjustment accordingly and put the hand in position to where it needs to be in order to fit. So let me go ahead and just, oops, cancel that, put everything back where it was before I mess something up here, right? Screen. So after I did that, go ahead and bring back in the footage of the dog skull, and it lines up. And as I move my Android phone out of frame, so does the dog skull gets moved out of frame, and then simple as that, done and done. So even though I fumbled over this tutorial a little bit, it is pretty straightforward, pretty simple, and very easy to do. And then you want to add your little footage or your little audio behind if you want to add some music to your footage. If not, it can be a silent film like I intended it to be initially, and there you go. So excuse the fumbling, but this is Ahmed with A. Roberson Photo, A. Roberson Media, and I'll see you guys in the next video.